Good evening. We see it every summer and winter. Tourism brings big business to the Northwoods, but some business owners that depend on that tourism can't find enough employees to keep up with the demand. Newswatch 12's Dakota Sherrick has more on the roundtable discussion happening tonight, trying to find some potential solutions. She joins us in the studio with more on our top story. Dakota, good evening.
Lane, after many business owners approached the Minocqua Chamber of Commerce about the employment issue, the chamber decided it was time to get everyone brainstorming. The chamber is hosting a roundtable tonight to get ideas from those business owners on ways to encourage people to come and work in the Northwoods.
The uniqueness of the small business community that we have here in the Northwoods is what makes this such a wonderful place.
But those small businesses, like Kurt's Island Sports Shop, are struggling in a very important area.
We have the jobs, we just don't have the bodies to fill them.
It's been difficult.
Beacons of Minocqua Resort Director Mary Martin has noticed the employment issue too.
Minocqua is a premier destination, and if we want to continue for that to be the case, we have to provide the service that goes along with that.
The Minocqua Chamber of Commerce hopes to hear some potential solutions tonight at a roundtable discussion that will include around 50 different business owners.
We're looking to really develop from here, but at least get everyone around the table and really spitball those ideas.
One of those ideas is to potentially create a housing complex for students and others who want to come and work in the Northwoods.
Here at the Beacons, we've had foreign people come and work for us, and they're very, very hard workers, but you have to be able to provide the housing, and we're not in a position here to do that.
Regardless of what's discussed, both Martin and Kurt Justice are glad to be a part of the conversation.
I like that better than just somebody just trying to move ahead with something without taking the public's input.
I think that we need to find solutions because, you know, there's some businesses that haven't survived.
It's a conversation that's just getting started.
There's just so many possibilities. We just don't know kind of which way to go at this point. So we just want to kind of throw everything on the table and see what works for all of us.
Westfall says the hope is that a task force can be created to work on some of the ideas discussed tonight. That discussion begins at 6, and people did have to register for the event.